This presentation is on the legacy of Benazir Bhutto. Benazir Bhutto led a turbulent life. She was born June 21, 1953. Her father, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, was Prime Minister of Pakistan. After receiving an education in Pakistan, she left home to get a college education at Harvard and then later at Oxford. Shortly after returning to Pakistan after completing her studies, her father was overthrown as Prime Minister by General Zia. Her father was charged with sanctioning the murder of a political opponent and was hanged in 1978. Benazir was placed under house arrest or in prison for 6 years after her father's death. She was finally released so she could seek medical attention for her failing health. A few years later, in December 1987, she married Azif Ali Zardari, who later served in her government. The couple had 3 children. After her father's death, Benazir gained popularity with the people of Pakistan as she served as the co-chair of the Pakistan People's Party, also known as the PPP. After General Zia's death, she was elected for the first time in 1990 to be Prime Minister. Her leadership didn't last long. She and her government were dismissed under allegations of corruption. In 1993, she was elected again as Prime Minister. However, in 1996, she was once again ousted from power with charges of corruption. She left Pakistan to live in Dubai and England to avoid being arrested and facing prosecution in Pakistan. She continued to serve as the leader of the PPP abroad. She remained in exile till 2007, when she was granted amnesty by President Musharraf. She returned to Pakistan with hopes of coming to power again. She began to campaign for office and regain support from the people. Tragically, she was attacked at a campaign rally. During the rally, a suicide bomber attacked her vehicle. She died by hitting her head on the sunroof of her car during the bombing. Benazir's life and time in power was riddled with allegations and controversies. 9 members of her government had been arrested during her time in office for crimes committed. One of those arrested was her husband, Azif Zardari, who was the Minister of Investments. It's claimed that Zardari made millions of dollars on the side in exchange for government contracts. At the end of her second term, the president, Farooq Lagari, a longtime supporter of Bhutto, gave these charges as some of the reasons for dismissing her government: shooting thousands of activists in Karachi, nepotism, corruption, and tapping the phones of judges, civil, and military leaders. Her critics accuse her of mismanaging the economy as well. During her time as Prime Minister, the government incurred large deficits and inflation increased dramatically. It was discovered that she had secret bank accounts that she was accused of using to launder money in Switzerland and the Isle of Man. After being charged for money laundering, agencies recovered more than $968 million in these secret accounts. Many also claimed that she wasn't doing enough to help the poor as she had promised. As part of Benazir Bhutto's quest to avenge her father's death, she called for General Zia to resign. She protested his rule and worked to restore democracy. In part because of her efforts, democratic elections were held in Pakistan after General Zia's death. Bhutto spoke out for women's rights. Because of her example and her work, many women in Pakistan now feel they can do more than just work in their homes. Malala Yousafzai cites her as her role model, showing that women can accomplish anything. Benazir Bhutto made an impact on women around the world by being the first female prime minister in an Islamic country. This is significant considering the role that women generally play in Muslim countries. The Benazir Income Support Program was devised by Bhutto to give $12 2 times a month to poor families through the women. This means that women who had no power in the home previously now have to have IDs and bank accounts so their family can receive the aid. The program was started after her death. Benazir Bhutto also opened the Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto Institute of Science and Technology, where women can attend college. She also started a program that gave aid to families to enroll their children in primary school. Opinions about Benazir Bhutto are split. Many revere and respect her for what she did to bring changes to Pakistan and the example she set for Muslim women. She did what no Muslim woman has ever done. But did all the controversies and accusations of corruption overshadow the things she accomplished? Years from now, how will her legacy be viewed? Will she be heralded as the champion for women and democracy in the Middle East, or will she be seen as a corrupt politician seeking for power and glory?